Leroy's Pokemon Leaf Green Walkthrough Part 50. Welcome to the Safari Zone here in Fuchsia City. Now, the Safari Zone is actually a required place to go in order to beat the game. And what you're going to want to do in here is get to the end of it because there's a special place with a special prize. Also, you'll want to pick up an item called the Gold Teeth, and I'll show you where to find that later. So anyways, you'll see that you actually have your Pokemon with you in the Safari Zone, but as far as catching Pokemon goes, you don't really need your Pokemon. And I'll show you what I mean here, because catching Pokemon is completely different than normal. Basically, when you come in, you're given 3 Safari Balls, and you can use those to catch Pokemon. Now, you'll see some other options here, Bait and Rock. Now, if you throw a rock at the Pokemon, it'll be more likely to run away, but it'll be easier to catch. If you throw a bait at it, it'll be less likely to run away, but harder to catch. I wouldn't recommend messing around with Bait and Rock because, to be quite honest, they just kind of ruin all your chances because if you throw the rock, they're probably going to run away, and if you throw the bait, you'll probably never catch the thing. So I would just throw a Safari Ball at it. Obviously, it's not going to work every time like that, but usually your chances are going to be better. At least that's what I've found when catching Pokemon in here. And by the way, you can check out all the Pokemon you can catch and where to catch them in the description. So anyways, oh yeah, and by the way, you can swim or surf and fish for Pokemon as well. So anyways, let's head over here. Now, the Safari Zone is split up into areas. There are 3 different areas plus the entrance, and all of them have different Pokemon and different items in them. Right here, you can pick up a Leaf Stone. I'm not actually going to find every item in here, only the required ones pretty much, and any others that I see in my path. I wouldn't recommend going out of your way to find items, and the reason I say that is because, you know, sure, you can find this cool stuff like full restores, but you see right here at the top left, it says 458 out of 600. That's actually the number of steps I have left, because you only get 600 steps in the Safari Zone. So if you're wasting time going around trying to find items, you won't make it to the end before you run out of steps. And if you do that, you'll have to pay 500 more bucks to get in and do it all over again. I'm actually going to come over here and pick up this item, though, because I wanted to pick up the Quick Claw. It's a pretty handy item. You can put it on your slower Pokemon, and they'll have a chance of being faster in battle sometimes. Also, there are some trainer tips you can read if you want, but other than that, you should just move along this way. I'm going to spray some more Repel because I don't want to run into wild Pokemon, and we can continue along. And by the way, trust me, there are a ton of wrong ways to go in this place. There's a bunch of different paths to choose. There's TM47, by the way. There are 3 different TMs in here. But yeah, if you just take the path I'm taking, you'll get there no problem, because this way is really quick and efficient. So you can head down right here, and you will come into the final area. Now, this part really cracks me up. Read the sign. It says, "Please find the Safari Warden's lost gold teeth. They're around here somewhere." And right there's the gold teeth. Like, whoever put up that sign must be, like, blind. Like, you're putting up a sign looking for gold teeth. How about you put up a sign looking for your eyes, because you obviously do not have them. But anyways, coming to this building right here, and you can talk to this dude. He says, "Ah, finally!" And then you can keep talking to him, and he's like, "Oh, you're the first person to reach the secret house. Is it really that hard? I mean, I got here in like 3 minutes. Is it really that hard to find this place?" But apparently, no one else in the history of Pokemon's ever made it here. And I won the special prize, and that's HM03 Surfing. Good thing I was the first one to get here, or else I'd never be able to beat this game, because you need Surf to beat the game. Not only that, it's actually a very, very powerful move as well, and I'll definitely teach that to Starmie. So anyways, I have some extra time, so I'll go over here. I guess I'm just going to catch a Pokemon, since I might as well do that if I'm going in the Safari Zone, right? So yeah. Maybe if I get lucky I'll find something rare, but probably not, to be quite honest. You can find stuff like Chansey, Tauros, and Kangaskhan in here. Those are the rares, but trust me, you will really have a hard time getting those if you're looking for them. Like, if you're trying to get a Chansey, good luck with that. I'm not going to help you. And we caught that Nidoran, which isn't too bad. I just wanted to be able to say I caught at least something in the Safari Zone, you know. Don't waste my money off nothing, really. So anyways, whenever you want, you can tap Start, go over to Retire, and you'll be able to exit the Safari Zone without having to run around wasting the rest of your steps. And there we go. So we can head back out, and I might as well show you the gold teeth now, because remember, we got those awesome gold teeth that no one could find, even though they're right by the sign. So yeah, I don't know if you remember this or not, but when we came into Fuchsia City, we talked to this guy. Yeah, Mr. Can't Talk because he doesn't have teeth, but now he does have teeth, and I don't know why his teeth are gold, but whatever. And yeah, he's like, oh, you're a lifesaver. I mean, how does this guy lose his teeth in the first place? Like, can you honestly, like, be walking around and just have your teeth fall out and not even notice? But whatever. Yeah, he gives you a special prize for finding his teeth, and that's actually the HM for Strength, which I will teach right now to Hitmonlee. Pretty much Strength I'd recommend teaching to anything that has high physical attack. It's a good move for endgame. Plus, you need it to beat the game, obviously. And I think I will get rid of Mind Reader because, yeah, I might as well keep High Jump Kick. I'll probably use that more in Mind Reader. So yeah. Hitmonlee now knows Strength, and I also have the other HM I got, and that's Surf. So yeah, you actually get 2 HMs just for going in the Safari Zone and doing that easy stuff. So yeah, we will teach that to you. Nidoking can actually learn Surf, which I don't understand because it's ground type and it's weak to water. Like, why would it want to go Surf in water? I don't know. But whatever, we taught Starmie Surf, and that means we're ready to go. There's one last thing I want to do, though, and that is move this little boulder right here so you can actually try out Strength. So yeah, you can move it over, and the hidden item here is a... drumroll... Rare Candy! Yeah, it's kind of anticlimactic, but I guess it's alright. So anyways, now that we've taken care of everything in Fuchsia City, we will be heading towards the next city to get our next badge, so see you all next time.